Here we go. I'm in Greeley, Colorado tonight, getting my miles in right now. These notifications are going out. I'm waiting for some folks to show up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know it's the middle of the afternoon on a Friday, y'all. Y'all got stuff to do. What's going on, Caleb, Cardiac, Georgia? Georgia dog. What's up, man? Yeah. My girls are playing in the state championship tournament right now. Hey, Bill. Hey, Nova. And they won both of their games yesterday by one run. And today they got beat by the number one team, with the number one ranked team in the state. So they're having to deal with that. So now they're about to have to play them. They got to win one more to be in this state championship final match. Whew. Gilmore coming from Fort Collins. Heck yeah, let's go. Greeley, Colorado tonight. Casper, Wyoming tomorrow. Salt Lake City Sunday. Yeah. Going down. It is warmer, much warmer than I had planned on it. But I know as the evening comes around, it'll cool off. It always does in Colorado, no matter what month it is. Yeah, all of the teams down at the state championship are good, man. Like, I mean, even Major League Baseball, you got to win 4 games to win it. And rarely do, I mean, they were in the winner's bracket going into today, but it's hard, it's tough. It's tough. What time is it in India? I don't know. Doesn't affect me much. I'm not on it. Got to do that tow truck job for now. Do that tow truck job, homie. Whatever you got to do to eat is what it's worth. I tell you, not being there with my team is, whew, it's a burner. So I'm out here with y'all right now until November. I get home November 8th. So I'm gonna keep my head down. I'm gonna grind through it. I keep checking in, making sure y'all know there's so much stuff on the phone all day. Promoting shows is tougher than it's ever been. There's so many things going on. Every 5 seconds we swipe into something else to keep us occupied, keep us entertained nonstop. Tickets and meet and greets are still. You'll be at the Nameless Wonder will be at the show tomorrow. Good stuff. I need you to go tell 10 people and bring them with you. I played Casper. I played Casper a couple of times. But I'm playing in a new place I've never played before. I have no idea what to expect. Yeah. Red and black colors just know a little something about championships. You know it. Tremaine, what's up? JC Fresh. Hey, Demon, I got a question. What's up, guys? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got a lot of fans in Canada, man. I just haven't been able to make it up there. I played at a mud bog there probably a few years ago. Yeah, Greeley, man. Greeley's changed a lot. These shows, too, they used to always be sold out in advance. A lot of people left Colorado after you know, that whole lockdown thing. Muscles. Yeah. But I still got a bunch of folks here. It's gonna be good tonight. It's gonna be jumping. I know. I think all the VIPs are like all the expensive tables are gone, but the regular tickets are the biggest challenge these days. Everybody that gets a meet and greet too, man, they get a black straw hat. And I mean, I did good last night in Colorado Springs. We had like 10 meet and greets. Everybody that gets a meet and greet gets a autographed vinyl record and a black straw hat. Had a lot of people asking about the black straw hats. You can pre-order them on my website. I can't ship them out until I get back from tour. I got to make sure I got enough for the meet and greets. They're a little harder to get manufactured. These don't really exist anywhere in the world except with me. So I just got to manufacture. They're really cool. It's exactly the same straw hat. It's just made out of a black. It's cool, man. It's really cool. They made them just for me. So you ain't gonna bump it. You ain't gonna see these at the truck stop, buddy. I ain't got these at Ace Hardware. Again, I gotta say thank you. Thank you, Nameless Wonder. I appreciate you, brother. Tignana, that's good for you to be hanging out with your grandma, looking out for her. I'm gonna walk in the shade this time, boy. That sounds good for a little bit. So coming up next, y'all, we're also coming to Washington and Oregon, Reno, Nevada, Reno, Nevada, California. I'm all up and down California, Ramona, Fresno, Chico, Sacramento, basically Roseville, Redlands. Coming to Phoenix, Arizona, Oklahoma, Alabama, Little Rock, Arkansas. Yeah, Chickasha, Oklahoma. The earth is flat. Well, it's flat under my feet, but the earth is round. Do I have a label? I do. Raw Records. It's my label. And I'm not too good at politics, which is why I'm not on the radio. Ass kissing in politics, man. Not in my tool bag. You got them bumping American made in Canada? That's cool. That's good stuff. Man, I've only been live for 8 minutes. I'm getting these miles in today, boy. I really got to get a minimum of 3 before I really get going. Yesterday I think I ended up with not many because we spent all day on the bus, dude, driving through Kansas. Uh, it was really hard. I do not have my oxygen. Surprisingly enough, had so many things going on yesterday to get the show going in Colorado Springs. We were late because travel was rough through the winds of Kansas. So we got there 2 hours late. Didn't have the proper setup time. We got all brand new soundboards and computers and stuff. So it was. I was happy that we got through yesterday, man. I was so happy with it. We had some really good. This guy's on the squirrel right now. Watch this. That's cool. He's about to tree a squirrel. Is he gonna good for it? Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was really cool. Okay, what kind of dog that is? A golden retriever, maybe, I don't know. Long hair. I can't remember all the species. It was a dog. I was sitting there walking up on 2 squirrels. It was cool. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and may his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. Amen. Amen. I love you, brother. I'm praying many blessings over you. Thank you, Arsenal AC. That means a lot to me, dog. You have no, I mean, maybe you do, but you have no idea. Like, I wouldn't gloss over that. I just want to tell you, God bless you and thank you. Because out here on these roads, man, it is, uh, I mean, not, I don't want any pity, but like playing music is a privilege and a blessing and a gift. But being away from my family and my girls, especially my whole team right now, is a test, man. And I'm just going to have to, you know, mm, tough. I hope they win too. But here's the deal: they already won. You know what I'm saying? They already won. They're there. They're ball players. They're with their team. They're representing their school. And really now it's just about, you know, who's locked in, who has a good day today and tomorrow. It just is what it is. You know, I know a lot of those girls on those other teams, totally sweet babies. Their parents are great people. You know, it's all about who worked hard enough in practice to where the game feels like play. You know what I mean? It's all about that. And, you know, the nerves. I mean, I think maybe the nerves are worse, like in the parents, like in me, and even in the kids, because they're doing what they do every day. But no, I know girls on our team work hard. They work hard 5, 6 days a week. But, you know, some of the kids are 14, some of them are 17. It's like, you know, that stuff compiles over time, right? You know, I know my babies are winners. You know what I'm saying? I know these girls on my team are winners, like no matter what the outcome is. And all those kids down there are winners, or they wouldn't have qualified to be in the top teams in the state to compete for that state championship. And there's a couple teams down there that have won it before, so they know. You know what I mean? And last year we won the first game against a team that just beat us today, but that team got a little younger. Like they had a lot of good ninth graders, and our team, we lost 3 or 4 seniors. We only have one senior this year, so we're kind of a young team. You know, we still got next year. We'll be super strong. Usually, when you don't lose a lot of people to graduation, you become stronger. Where Calvary Christian didn't really lose a lot of players; they just gained like 5 or 6 ninth graders that are all tournament ball players, and they're really good and well coached. And it is what it is, you know. Just because somebody loses the game doesn't it doesn't mean anything negative about any of the participants. You know, really, the teams you're playing against, those are the humans in the world that you probably have the most in common with individually, like parents and players. Like we all have very similar routines. You know, we would all probably get. You know, the ones I don't know, I'm sure we would all get along if we hung out because you work, you grind, you take your kids to practice, you hit with them, you hit them pop flies, you encourage them, you try to correct them, and they're all kids, right? So they all push back. You know, somebody just sent me $5, man. You know, I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but I'm grateful. You know, I'm grateful. That's cool, man. Man, you are a true light. Your music helps save me and bring me closer to the Lord. Wow, look at that. I can't really take credit for that, man. Wow. Yo, if you cut your beard, you'll be nobody. Well, that's funny, dude, because I was a pretty much a badass before I grew this beard. And I don't know who the hell you are, but God loves you. I love you too. Just because you type some silly words don't mean I don't love you. Why don't you come cut it, big boy? That's what I thought. You had one comment, you have someone, you know, thanking you for being so impactful, and another one you have someone that's God, do love. I love you too. And in one comment, you got somebody that's saying how impactful your gift that is a gift has impacted them. And then one you have someone who want to tear you down, which is just whatever comes out of someone, not to shake up nobody. Whatever comes out of someone is already in them, and and that's kind of what we in the world we go around letting out whatever's already in us for whatever reason. But it's all Gucci. I'm gonna be that light, brother, no matter what you say. Demon, your music got me through the hard times my husband passed, and I needed joy, and you and the boys play daily. Thank you so much, man. Thank you on behalf of myself and any of the guys I've made music with. I ain't caught up in none of the non-musical related conversations. Like the only reason any of y'all know who I am on this right here is because uh, hey, he is too nice. It's all good, bro. I love you, man. I appreciate you. I hope if you do listen to my music, I'm grateful, and it's all Gucci, man. I say slick shit to my wife 12 times a day, so I ain't tripping, dog. You know what I mean? I'm not really like tough guy mode. You know what I mean, dog? I'm really in. I don't know, man. I'm hitting somewhere with this husband daddy thing. I mean, which I've been there, but I don't know, man. As it progresses and I progress and my career grows this way and then changes this way, like I don't know, man. I'm somewhere. I got more trust and faith in God's plan in my life, maybe than ever. This tour, I knew it was going to be. Yes, dude. I knew this tour was going to be a challenge. Everybody posts pictures, like even me, like I'm guilty of it too, right? We post pictures of everything look at my new truck, or like, look at my new house. Like we post the things that make us look important and like a big deal. And we post a picture when the club's full. And this tour, I was trying to book it, in January and February, and things got whatever sideways. Had a lot of stuff going on with my family, uh, health problems with my mama are pretty significant. That really had me somewhere I never been. I never dealt with a sick parent with like irreparable conditions. You know what I'm saying, that cannot get better. Uh, and I'm at that point in my life where that is natural, where um, we will all go through it. If we know our parents and we stay alive, we will all go through it. But trying to write an album and be a good daddy and finish this and book a tour. So, and let's be real, y'all. The economy's not slapping for everybody. Okay, it's not slapping for everybody. It's not. You know what I mean? I happen to know what a dollar bill is worth, and right at this moment, a $1 bill is worth less than it has ever been worth in my entire any of y'all's life. A dollar bill has never been so worthless than it is right now. And people exchange their time and labor for what? In most cases, dollar bills. And what do people spend on tickets? Dollar bills. What do I spend on marketing? Dollar bills. Time and dollar bills. And so I knew it was going to be a hard tour. Usually my focus is not divided amongst, and energy is not divided amongst so many serious things like family stuff. Coaching softball since July every day, which has really been my passion because I love those kids. I've known most of them since they were in kindergarten, and now they're ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. I've known that they've been right around my kids their whole life, and I had the privilege to participate this year. I was invited, I was asked to participate, which I'm honored. But like doing all that and making sure everything, on top of the economical stuff. I know what my fans do for a living. They do the same thing I did for a living, the same thing my mom and dad did for a living. They work for a living in most cases. So I'm not tripping. Like I know clubs. I mean, I know these people that own all these clubs. I know what they're dealing with. When you got 4 shows in 1 month of that appeal to the same fan base, people can't go to all 4 shows like they did in 2023. And like I've never done a tour where all of my shows were packed because when I get out here on the road, I got to play sometimes Monday, but like absolutely at least Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm out here on a bus with 8 people, like who all get paid. They all have to eat. The bus has a 250-gallon tank that holds diesel. The math. Come on, it's tough. Yeah, and diesel is going to come down, but it's going to take a minute for that to trickle into all the things that are delivered. There's some stuff on the shelf right now that was delivered. Diesel was $4 a gallon, four and a half, $5 a gallon, and now it's coming down. I think it's going to get down to about $2, which is equivalent to $1.22. So gas is about to be really cheap, and that's going to help. But it's going to take a second for it to help. But my responsibility to my fans and the people who support my music is I show up. I showed up before any of y'all really knew me. I was still showing up, and I was a little late to the being focused on the internet game. I was in the trenches. I was out here playing for 20 people. You don't bother me. I played for 3 people. Drove 30 hours to Arizona to do a concert for 2 folks. Well, 3. The sound guy, the bartender, the bartender, and the door guy. That was who's at my show. So it's all Gucci. Welcome to GREELEY, brother. Glad you, man, Mr. Hubby. I'll see you tonight, brother. It's going down. Much love from Jackson County to Jones County. Thank you, boss. Hey, Abigail. Am I coming back to Moccasin Creek? Mark, no. But I am coming to Alamo, Georgia. There's a new trail right there called the Office. Bless. Y'all have a good one, man. It's all good. Tiffany Brown, you talking about fever? You talking about forever, partner? Burn pile landscaping, stone walls. Yes. Commercial. Yeah, that's what's up, man. You'll never starve, brother. If you're willing to sweat and bust them knuckles. He is too nice. You're right about that, dog. That paper, them paper bills are going away, and it's scary, but part of it for sure. I've been on the wagon since Jones County. That's what's up. Let's go. What's up, Nicholas? Triple digit degrees. Yes. I know what them triple digits feel like. Northwest Georgia, man. Listen, I play anywhere. It's up to dogs number one. It's not up to me. I mean, I'm willing to play. Are they willing to pay? Like I can't, I pull up with 8 people. I mean, you understand. I don't just pull up and then demand someone to pay me. Like people that are in that business, they book the concerts that they're willing to market, sell tickets, and make happen. I mean, I just got booked in Berlin, Germany. I I'm in Berlin, Germany next March. So they're willing to fly me over there. Is someone in Northwest Georgia willing to fly me to Northwest Georgia that's 2 hours from my house and pay me to play? People in Germany are. So I'd love to play every fairgrounds in the country. I wish that's all I did. All ages everywhere. Oh, dude, I would love to come to Hawaii. Are you kidding me? That's what Alaska and Hawaii are the only states I haven't been to. Rhode Island in the building. Look, y'all, I've been on here for a while, and I appreciate you. Want y'all to know the Road to Heaven tour with Zach Smith from Louisiana. Lack, raised right. Yeah. I got 2 shows with the Lacks in November, y'all. November 14th and 15th in Indianapolis and Belvedere, Illinois. Tickets are available. But these next few shows, y'all, Greeley, Colorado is tonight. Meet and greets and tickets are moving right now. Some of them popped up. I just sold some a minute ago, so thank you for that. I don't think all the VIP tables are sold, but there's still meet and greets. If y'all want to get that elusive black straw hat, boy, get y'all a meet and greet to go pre-order on my website. Oh, I love to bust a wild pig burn pile. Boom. Greeley, Colorado tonight. Casper, Wyoming tomorrow. Salt Lake City Sunday. I always end up in Salt Lake City, Utah on a Sunday, which is like, it is a Mormon controlled area, and Sunday is, every Sunday's like Christmas, bro. I mean, as far as like, what is everyone doing? Worshiping. And I get it. And I don't mean any disrespect. I'm just saying, God, it's hard to compete with the Lord, which I'm not trying to do. Just a fan, maybe someone in your turn right can see if you can perform in your state for your fans. Oh, dude, listen, Dogs One, check it out. I want to play on every stage in the state of Georgia. When I play Macon, Georgia, like I just played Society Garden, it was packed in Macon. Uh, there's radio. Well, like I played the amphitheater with Brantley Gilbert in October of last year. When I play a big show like that, it has a 150-mile radius clause. So, like, here's the show: 150 up here, Tennessee, Alabama, Florida, the ocean. So for the next 3 months after that show, 3 months before or after, I can't play within that. But dude, I've been trying to line up a tour through every little club in Georgia, and just tell them, hey, you got to waive the radius clause because I'm playing every little stage in Georgia and just go on tour for 2 weeks in Georgia. I've been trying to get the booking agents to do that for years, just so you know, because that's how I survived, and that's how I. But now, listen, y'all, I got to check in right quick. There we go. I love y'all so much. Greeley, Colorado tonight. I'm going to check back in with y'all tomorrow. I have been to Saddlebags. Greeley, Colorado tonight. Casper, Wyoming tomorrow.